The frick?
Sunshine!
Good vibes.
Skies! Good vibes!
Oh, there's a chest up there. Holy shit. Oh, shit.
What are they doing here?
What?
Navia, Clarande!
I was not expecting this. What the hell?
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Oh, that was Navia shouting. I didn't even recognize it. I thought it was a kid.
See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
Holy shit.
It's just your lucky day.
Oh, I love that.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Ride.
Happy Lantern Rite.
And to you.
Happy Lantern Ride to you too! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Ride, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
I still want to get that chest.
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears. No need to be shy. Even Furina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Really?
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right?
Oh, shit.
Furina's also here?
Yo, Reels?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard.
Can I hear?
Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Can we go find her?
Yes.
Holy shit.
We could just about make out someone yelling things like,
Oh, no.
"Help me!" and "What should I do?"
Oh, no.
So we hurried up here to check it out.
Oh, where is she?
And what do you know?
Oh.
Miss Furina was standing right there, all red in the face.
Oh.
She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
What happened?
That reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Furina in the middle of some stress relief as well.
Can we go find her?
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day. Oh, that's right. Who tell?
Oh, yeah.
A few days ago,
I
we
forgot.
heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village. So we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
I still want to get that chest, though. I haven't forgot that.
Oh, dear.
Where's
We've
Furina?
been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
No harm done, partner.
That's good.
Where's Furina, though?
We should probably head
Can we
out
find her?
and look for Hu Tao. Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later.
We can find Furina? Holy shit, where is she?
Chaoying Village is known for its tea. But you know what else they have with tea?
Shush.
Didn't Gamma
Shush.
say
Shush.
Oh,
Shush, I don't care.
Now let's see what kind of yummy... Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Furina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao?
Whoa.
Wonder what they're talking about.
Let's go find out.
Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Furina about Chaoying Village.
Oh, it's gonna be something really funny, I bet.
Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Furina
Oh, no.
into being one of her clients.
No. Wanna make a bet?
Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide, but
Ha.
Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Then I'll vote for Hustler Hotel.
All right, no time to waste. Let's go see who's right.
Oh man, I can't wait for this.
Good afternoon, Hu Tao,
Oh my god.
Zhongli, and Furina.
You're gonna give everyone a heart attack. Holy shit.
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Ha ha ha. Not from the top of a mountain though.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
I never would have. Okay, I think eventually I would have seen Furina and Zhongli interacting, but not Hu Tao and Furina, that's for sure.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Well, you did tell me about Hu Tao being here, didn't you?
Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
Of course. I've keenly felt the passage of time since our last meeting. So many chums all in one place.
I'm pretty sure you didn't learn that one from me.
No.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler.
Same, honestly. What are you doing up the hill?
But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to that, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected.
I mean, they call me the Traveler for a reason.
Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy lantern rite.
Happy Lantern Rite, Furina. So good to see you
It
here.
appears you have been to Fontaine then. Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go,
Oh, jeez.
it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Furina.
You know who she once was, right? In your voice log, you have high praises for her.
That's quite high praise.
Aw. Wait, does she know who he is?
What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli.
I wonder.
There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Fosalor would know who Zhongli is, but not Furina. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
Yeah, he does that a lot.
No. Aya. You're no
Aya.
common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Ayya.
Does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
Oh, Furina, it's okay, dude. No, stop.
You may not have heard, friends, but...
Huh?
Miss Hu Tao, Miss Furina is now one of my esteemed
Oh, no.
clients.
Oh, no.
Yep.
What? You...
Okay, you win.
Haha. I mean...
Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
What?
What's this about winning something?
Nothing, don't worry.
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
How'd you know? What the what?
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Furina.
Well, you know me, but we also know you
That
pretty well.
I do, my friend.
Ah.
What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli
Tour
was
guide.
showing the newbie around.
The newbie.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
Like the top of the mountain?
You see? Paimon was right too.
Shit, I better get the spare change in the bottom of my boot too.
I should be the one treating you.
Yeah.
The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after
Yeah,
all.
but why?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about
That
the most
implies-
important question.
That implies a lot of people have died. Hu Tao, you've got to stop.
Did something happen recently, Furina?
Oh.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and all.
Asking the real questions now. Is it to do with the dissolved peoples? Have they not had proper funerals?
Oh, well, yes.
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person,
Wait.
please accept Paimon's deepest...
This might have to do something to do with movies, right? Maybe funeral scenes.
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon. Really, Paimon, it's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral? Miss Hu Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
There you go, like coffins.
Not too long ago, I read a collection of
Oh.
horror stories from Liu.
Oh.
The content was spectacular.
Ah.
In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now.
Oh, she's got a bed light.
Anyway, that's not the point.
I love Furina so much.
Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
You might even call it a breath of what? Breath of fresh air. What? Terror. Is that the joke? I don't. That's bad.
Hey,
Nah.
that's pretty good. I'll
Nah.
have to remember that for my ad posters.
I don't like it. It's cringe.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Oh? Who was it?
Nouvellette.
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
Archie den Elise Cardinal.
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
Oh, easy.
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
Yep. Haha. You tell everyone about your encounter. No, you don't. No, you're not supposed to tell them. You just, you roll with it. You roll with it.
He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction.
A guide to the afterlife.
But speaking of your friend,
Huh?
what about him? He doesn't get out much, does he?
No. No, he doesn't.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I didn't do a frickin' archery thing. What? But I've 100% of the area. How did I miss that? I was about to say, he doesn't want to bump into you, by the way.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he
Yeah.
was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
He wants to judge Zhongli.
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Probably for the best.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Furina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
And Nuvelet's voice line about him, he literally implies that they're gonna throw hands if they meet. like legit, dude.
What a shame.
Yikes.
That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Is that so?
Judging by how Zhongli is acting and taking into consideration Nuvelet's true, I didn't. Because Zhongli have been avoiding him up. Oh, shit. Yo, was he scared of him? Doesn't want to get judged? Guilty.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time.
Can we go find him?
Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while,
I see
right?
that chest. Dude, what the fuck? I've 100% of this place. Why is there still 10 chests I'm missing?
If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself, since he handles that sort of thing now. But
It's funny,
you know what I mean.
approving your own leave, holy shit.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
Yeah, huh? He's the fair and impartial Eudex of Fontaine, head of the highest court in the land, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork in Fontaine.
I've never heard of a demon that boring before.
Demons are boring?
In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
Yeah. I mean, huh?
Traveler, Miss Furina.
Oh,
Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
they've come down.
Oh, it's Navia and Cloran.
Oh
Hey, over here!
my god, we're gonna have the whole freaking gang. See, that's why I love these events. This shit's great. This is the best part.
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Yeah. This random epilogue has better character interactions than the whole of the Lantern Ride. Dude, it's so good.
If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
I can warp you guys back easy.
Indeed.
Although I don't have Chlorine yet, so.
Then, Miss
Yet.
Furina,
Oh?
Oh, yes?
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, she can handle herself. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
Oh.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark. Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories.
Oh no, don't get her off that.
8 paths converge in a wood.
Oh no.
Beside them, an old house is stood.
Whoa
if
there.
you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye.
Getting a bit close there.
But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
Jesus, that's a great thumbnail right there. Hold on, I'm screenshotting that shit.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Oh,
Of course.
Furina.
Gotta say, Furina, you are really quite the character.
Oh, you damn right she is.
By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me.
Oh, you did it fantastically, though.
I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
Oh, no, dude, I'm flashing back.
Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
Said like a film director isn't also a lead. That's true.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already.
Man, this feels special.
The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum. Everyone treating everyone to dim sum.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
Dim sum.
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
I want to see Furina meet like Venti next.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Someone please go pay Nahida a visit, Sag. Oh yeah, they should, dude.
I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol,
Oh.
a little tin frog that jumps.
What?
Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast.
Oh, don't you already have a parasol? You got a gun umbrella.
Clorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
I mean, in character.
So all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
Hey, it's something.
And some tea-flavored hard candies.
Oh.
They're for Sigeween.
Oh, okay. Oh, that brat. Oh,
Clorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
yeah, fair enough.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
What about you, Furina? All the macaroni? Let me guess.
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course.
Oh, okay.
I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steamburn.
You want to try any pasta? Foreign pasta?
Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
And some macaroni. I see that chest there, by the way. Don't you mock me.
They should all be things I can use, I think.
Oh, so you fell for a few marketing traps? Oh.
Now Paimon's even more confused.
Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and
Oh.
offered to take them back for us.
Just being a gentleman.
I felt a bit bad at first, but I really did have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Maripede for me once he's
Damn.
done with the day's work.
You do what we are, man. It's a shame he's not here.
Neuvillette is a man of his word. If
God,
he
I
says
really-
he can do something, then he means it.
I really want to see him meet with Zhongli. Like, oh god, I love that smirk Zhongli gave when he thought about meeting up. Oh god,
See,
this is so
even
good.
Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer.
Dude, this whole freaking epilogue's like the best part, I swear.
If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Shiny thingy, dragon human. Oh wait, is that the joke? Oh, I missed that. Oh, dragons hoarding treasure. Oh, I missed that. Fuck, I'm disappointed in myself.
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the
Dude, my
funeral
cheeks hurt.
parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
Damn her. Damn, you really gonna do Zhongli like that?
Right, Zhongli?
Oh, come on.
Indeed.
Oh, come on, man. That hurt him. You can tell. Oh, you're gonna end it like that?
Nervalet offered to deliver her gifts to Risley.
You actually did him like that. Dude, oh, Zhongli, it's okay, buddy.
If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. He barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed." If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Oh, no.
Is that so? I
Dude.
jest.
Dude,
Given its
my
distance
cheeks
from the
hurt.
city, I apologize for making you worry.
I see.
Dude, she actually just burned him before.
What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
Out of sight, out of mind. Different worlds should not collide.
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Is that so? I fucking love this game, dude.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.